and my little apartment, it was like $1,000. I rented it from a friend, and it was equipped. Had a kitchen, had everything in there, and I was making little stuff, and it was fun. I'd go down, walk down, and it was connected to the park right there. That's where I lived for 1 month. Then you go in the gate. They give you a key of the residence, and you go into the gate, and you have this beautiful park. It was super huge, and yeah, they have sports stuff, and boy, people would strike up a conversation. They would say, I don't know, I'd talk to anybody. Just strike up a conversation, talk about herbs, and I'd be selling herbs and spices, baby, herbs and spices, left and right. Brought you to the apartment in my car. Yeah, yeah. It was easy for me to sell because to anybody, anything. And yeah, like walk in the park, and my daughter and I were into those corn on a stick. We love that. We couldn't wait to get that hot butter corn, or it was mayonnaise. It was the Mexican style. You know that style? Oh my god, so good. Oh, I could go on, and I'll go on and on in the next video. Cucumber side, and I just loved being a vegan. I loved it. But the thing is, with being a vegan, I noticed I was getting when I noticed that I started getting health problems. My teeth started to get weak because yeah, it was getting too much on me. So I eat protein. I drink plenty of milk and cheese and eggs, and my coloring and everything is much better. My teeth are strong. They're not breaking up on me. Perfect. Yeah. It's fun. Much better than yelling at people on live streams. Yeah, I was making 30 or 40 videos hardcore for Melody to lose weight. She didn't lose 1 pound. I quit. I don't know. Some people, maybe they just don't want. I mean, I begged her for, come on, drink that lemon water. Get on camera and you could do it. Just stop eating one day. She couldn't stop eating one day. And she talked about, bulimia, and taking a bunch of pills, and taking a bunch of, what do you call it? Diarrhea pills and shit. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Just stop eating. Work out. Oh man, I love the bike. My clients 11 miles. They have a smoothie bar in there. I treat them. They, I made $250 an hour. I banked, man. So I treat my client. Do you want to They have an smooth echinacea cold buster. Kind of like at Jamba Juice, just like Jamba Juice. A cold busting smoothie. Treat them. It has bee pollen, echinacea, berries, fruits. Oh Lord, it's so good. Oh yeah, I'm known for that. So right. Never drink, never get drunk. No, nothing. Yeah. So don't know how to make money. So we also I got me these little juices. My kids like these. You buy them by the case at Costco, different places. All right, let me get this open. And I want to say I don't have no makeup on whatsoever. I just have a little bit of this Palmer's lip balm, moisture. What do you call it? Cocoa butter, with a little tiny dab of my red lipstick. Just a little pressed in there, just a little bit. But I'll do like my lips. I'll do my makeup. I make my own makeup, dude. I can do any fucking thing, anything. And I watch TV or anything that limits you and makes you tell you can't do anything, because TV's a mind programmer. It's all evil. Yep. It's all evil. Don't go on it. Yep. I'm my own TV. I'm my own TV. Every person in America, every person in the world can be filthy, wealthy, rich. Riches. Wildest dreams. Coins. Sometimes I have to hold on my coins. I do money dances. I get paid. I start throwing my money up in the air. Woo, girl! I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get high, baby. Let's get high, baby. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Okay, it's time to party. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. This is my cheerleading. Can you tell I was a cheerleader? Dance and a dance cheer. You had to be thin and you do front rolls and cartwheels and you had to be lifted up and leaps on a school talent show. Hell yeah. And I got all A's, straight A's, easily, effortlessly. I flew out to um, Utah with my company. I won a trip. Uh, I paid for my training and stuff like that. So I got training, and I paid for some things, and the company paid for my training. And I was able to sell enough in the 1 year to qualify for my husband and I to get training. Yep, yeah. But I was very sick when I went 1 year. I was very sick. I've gone to training a lot of times on the plane. I was very sick 1 year, but another year I had a baby. I've had 4 kids, so another year. Oh, my second daughter. That's right, my second daughter. I just had her, and COVID didn't exist then, that. So, and I hopped on the plane by myself, and I went to a training. It's a training program. It's very expensive. Hey, put the investment. Some of it I won though. Some of it I paid for. And this time I was by myself. I was breast pumping. Man, I was like the fittest girl, so fit, but it was just boobs because of the milk. Men were hitting on me left and right in the seminars. It was so funny. And I was like, "No, I have a baby at home. I'm married," and you know what I mean. That's just the way. Men just love boobs. And I just had to throw that out there. Hmm. And it's easy to get boobs if you're a woman, if you're healthy. Fall in love, get married, and you have your kids. And just keep breastfeeding. Breastfeed. I breastfed one, and then 9 months later I got pregnant. Yeah, mine are like a year and a half apart, and then last one is like 2 years. They're all timed out, uh, planned. I planned them because my first child I had a miscarriage, so it was like it did give me the blues, but I'm like, let's keep going. I know I can try to conceive, and about the last month before he was born, he was totally healthy. That's my son that we joke around with. He was on natural, regular birth. But I had the epidural or everything, of course. Not that crazy. Yeah, I don't like pain, but yeah. My massage therapist was like, "You could do it natural." I'm like, "Lady, are you crazy? You're not married. You haven't had kids. You don't know." But I listen. I let people talk. Sometimes people will talk crazy, and I just let them talk. Hey, Ricky listens to me for hours, and he thinks I'm talking crazy, but I entertain you, don't I, Ricky? See, I'm entertaining. I could be the life of the party and not even be drunk. I love life, intoxicated. Feel your essence. I'm so intoxicated with life. Or I'll have a half a glass of wine and buzz. It's not because of the alcohol. It's because of the Holy Spirit, the feeling, the good vibes, the money, the wealth, the growing taller. Ooh, I just love my spine. Literally, the chiropractor. I was in a car accident. I have scoliosis. When the chiropractor I have one leg shorter than the other. One leg measures 5'7", and he pulls it, and then we go and do my height. Yes, you can grow taller by moving your bones and your muscles and getting chiropractic care. And people that say you can't probably haven't had the care, or they gotten bad doctors, or just negative people. You got to be, and you don't need to be positive 24/7. God, I don't need fakeness, but just have some belief in yourself. You don't think you can grow an inch? That's crazy. Of course you can. So yeah, and I was like, yes, I'm 5'8" again. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's all I had. This is my half thing. I don't really eat hardly nothing. The other day I was starving hungry because I was tuning into my as an ex-boy. I used to do online dating because me and my husband were fighting, and we were separating, we're fighting. We didn't get along anymore, and you know we weren't getting along when I moved to my father's and I lived there a year. We were getting along, and he did his life, I did mine, whatever, right? Everything was fine. But he's been chasing because I've been doing these magic spells. He's been chasing me, fall, fall in love, true seeing stars. So yeah, you can make amends. You can fall in and out of love. It's real easy. But anyway, I had this ex-boyfriend. He's very heavy, and he what is it called? He deludes his mind. Says, well, I know I'm 300 pounds, but I'm going to be 180 next year. So you got to get real. But you don't do my magic spells. You don't do my magic, I'm thinking you don't do my magic or believe. You don't see the beauty in me. I hope he watches this. I should clip this in the beginning. He doesn't really follow very long. He thinks you can only make 1.5 minute videos, but I'm on 30 minutes and 30 seconds right now. Yeah, he doesn't believe in himself. He goes to gym, but he's a binge drinker. He's an alcoholic. You know what I mean? So I can't be with alcohol. So I just be by myself, and then all these men were like falling in love with me, and we joke around that I have a lot of boyfriend. It's funny. It's a joke. I don't. I'm just in my room most of the time, or feeding my cat out. I'll take a little walks in my neighborhood. I have to be inside because it's 37 degrees out. It's cold. In the daytime, 54, but sometimes it goes to 60 or 70. California, it's like an arrangement of temperatures. We're nowhere in love or good. But I don't know if my ex is ever going to lose any weight or nothing. Then he denies me and says he never had an ex and I don't exist. I can't play these games with men, You either like me or you don't. So, yeah, I sort of cut him out. I mean, I'll say hi, and 1 minute he'll notice. He'll say hi to me, and another time he won't know me. He'll completely ignore me. I deserve better than that. I deserve the best. He could have been a filthy rich millionaire, multi-millionaire, if he didn't break up with me 5 times. In 2 weeks, he broke up with me 5 times until he broke up with me, tried to get back with me on Christmas Eve. I was sick of COVID. He wanted me to type. Then he broke up with me on Christmas Day. What an asshole. I ain't get no Christmas presents. I ain't get nothing. Fuck that. Now I'm like, no, that's it. It's just a karmic cycle. Who knows? You ain't gonna never lose no weight or do nothing with your life. With the video games, yeah. Quit all screens, quit all mind games, quit all TV. Focus on yourself, and believe in yourself, and look out for what is there to lose weight. First thing is to get growing. If you can't grow, if there's some reason you have like a medical